What's up, guys? Go back to a review, and we just got the finale to Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it was amazing. And plus, with this finale, it was really good. And plus, like with the series as a whole, it was like really good as well. And plus, what it delivered in this finale, I think that this was my favorite Star Wars that is pushed by far, especially with that ending and final scene, which is really cool to see as well. And plus, with the action that like, went down in this entire finale, including for Darth Vader as well. So in this video, this will be my full spoiler review for the Obi-Wan Kenobi finale, go over everything, including the ending and final scene as well. But if you haven't seen the finale to Obi-Wan Kenobi, this is gonna be your spoiler warning. So click on this video now and come back to this video after seeing the episode. But if you're new here and you enjoy something like this, so be sure to subscribe with the notification bell so you don't miss out on videos like this in the future. So let's get into it. And so with this finale of how it starts is with Reva on Tatooine, and she said that she was looking for Owen, and plus with her looking for Owen, she is after Luke. It's because at the end of last episode, she was like stabbed, or probably she was like killed by Darth Vader, and then she saw that message of that hologram of Bale saying something about like Owen, and he will train the boy, and now with like Reva, like she's gonna go after Luke, and then we see like Obi-Wan on the ship with everyone for a survival after the last episode, as like a Darth Vader is trying to attack the ship, as Obi-Wan is trying to protect everyone as he's about to prepare for a showdown against Darth Vader. And then we see Owen and Luke on Tatooine, and then we see Obi-Wan and Leia having a conversation on the ship, like with Obi-Wan telling Leia to like leave her there, and plus with Obi-Wan he says like he's the one that Vader wants, and with the Obi-Wan saying that they have to get the people on the ship, and it's because with the Obi-Wan that like he's the one that Darth Vader wants, and plus that's why we're gonna have a showdown with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And then we see Owen and his family as they're about to leave. It's because they're in danger because Reva is after them, including Luke. But when his wife says saying like they don't want to leave, it's because it's like they are in danger. But like if they say like that they have to help, and then we see Obi-Wan and Leia back on the ship, like and with Leia saying that like Obi-Wan like take her home, but like with the Obi-Wan he has to face a Darth Vader, and now like and with Obi-Wan he promises Leia to take her home as well, and then we see the shot of Obi-Wan with his lightsaber preparing for a showdown with Darth Vader. And then we see Obi-Wan land on Mustafar as he's about to prepare for a showdown against Darth Vader. And then we see it begin with the showdown with the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. And then we see Owen and his family fighting against Reva. And then with the showdown, it continues with the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. And then as Obi-Wan is trying to defeat Vader, as he's trying to use the Force to defeat him as well. And then we see like a Darth Vader actually trapping Obi-Wan Kenobi with the Darth Vader thing, and that like Obi-Wan could defeat the Darth Vader, but like with the Darth Vader he said that like Obi-Wan failed him. But like with this we see Obi-Wan using the Force to break himself out. And then we see the showdown between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader can continue, and plus I see Obi-Wan trying to use all the Force with all his rocks to try and to defeat Vader, and then we see Reva going after Luke on Tatooine, and plus with Luke he runs free trying to get away from Reva, and then we see the fight continue, and then as we see as as Obi-Wan uses all his force to defeat Vader, as it finally succeeds. I try to take him apart, and then like he goes on to defeat him, and then what the Obi-Wan what I do, he like jumps, and then he like splits Vader's like helmet in half, revealing Anakin. And then we see Darth Vader with his helmet slices in half, and it also revealed that like, Anakin is dead. And then when Obi-Wan apologizes to Darth Vader, and then we hear the most shocking reveal, and that with Darth Vader, he says that like Obi-Wan did not kill Anakin, Darth Vader did. And then it all ends with Obi-Wan just like leaving Mustafar, and like leaving Darth Vader there, and was like with the Obi-Wan, he thinks like that like Anakin is really dead, especially after the last showdown on Mustafar and Revenge of the Sith, when Obi-Wan left Anakin to die. And then as we can see, as Obi-Wan is heading back to Tatooine, and then he sees Luke getting hurt after running and like getting away from Reva, as like Luke is falling, and then he lands, but we think that he's dead. And then as we can see, as Reva is like about to kill Luke, and plus as we can see, as Reva is about to kill Luke, like she experiences flashbacks at the time her and the younglings were attacked on Order 66, with the Darth Vader coming in and killing everyone, and with the young Reva looking at Anakin, and which and that makes Reva not to kill Luke, because it reminded Reva of the pain that she went through. And then like after that, we see like Owen and his family, including Obi-Wan back on Tatooine, with Reva. She brings back Luke, like and then we see her in pain, like saying that like she failed them, and saying like he like with a Vader he killed them all, and then with Obi-Wan saying like she has not failed, and now with Reva and Obi-Wan, they are free. And then as we can see, as Leia has returned home, and then we can see Obi-Wan like stopping by with Leia, but because with Obi-Wan he promised Leia to take her home. And then as we can see one last conversation between Obi-Wan and Leia, and then with Obi-Wan saying to Leia that she is like kind-hearted and passionate and fearless. And then it's like the one last conversation of like saying like, if she ever see Obi-Wan again, and then the two hug, and Obi-Wan like goes off and on his way. And then we see Obi-Wan packing up to leave his home in his cave, and then we see Obi-Wan stopping by to say goodbye to Owen, and with Obi-Wan saying Owen to take a good care of Luke, and then with Owen saying that if Obi-Wan would like to meet him, and then we see Obi-Wan meet Luke Skywalker for the first time, and then we hear Obi-Wan saying is a phrase, hello there, and then with the final scene, it's with the big reveal, is return of Qui-Gon Jinn, played by Liam Neeson. I think that was like the cherry on top. I think that was like the most awesome reveal to get, especially in the finale for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah, and on top of all this, I really enjoyed the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and I had so much fun covering the series with all you, and I'll plan on covering more Star Wars and Disney Plus shows as we head into the future as well. So definitely covering those as well, and I especially enjoyed Ewan McGregor's comeback as Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially that showdown that we had between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and especially that final scene with the return of Qui-Gon Jinn, as we last saw in the Phantom Menace as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed the series, and I'm planning on covering more Star Wars than the Disney Plus shows. And yeah, I just really enjoyed the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and the series as a whole as well. So that's my first video. Let your thoughts in the comments below, and what are your thoughts on the Obi-Wan Kenobi finale? Give me a rating between 1 out of 10. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the notification bell for future videos, and you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter for live updates. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.